want to hear you suffer.
Our old pal Stevie T is back, and his brand new video, it's simply titled, Who Approved These Kids Bop Songs? I still need to do the Kids for Cars reactions that people keep telling me to do, but I've just not had time. I will get to them, I promise. But for now, Stevie T's new video, let's check it out. If Stevie T's asking the question, it's gotta be cringy. Let's go.
Hey, it's your pal Stevie T.
Sure he is.
And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I'm an uncle. A three-time uncle, in fact, and
wow.
I couldn't be a more proud unkie. And they're starting to get into music a little bit, and since Unca's taste in music is less than family-friendly, I have to find more family-friendly alternatives. And I don't mean that cringy YouTube kids music that makes me want to pour gasoline in my ear holes. I'm talking
Mommy finger, daddy finger, baby shark, all that crap. I'm with you, Steve. I'm with you. 100%, mate.
YouTube kids music that makes me want to pour gasoline in my ear holes. I'm talking music that both adults and kids can both enjoy.
Right.
In comes Kids Bop. For 25 years, Kids Bop has taken #1 music hits and re-recorded them with children singing, and they reworked the lyrics to be more family-friendly.
Oh,
do they? More family-friendly, right?
The first cut is the defense, all about that bass,
You realize what this song's about,
yes.
right? Rectal area. Oh yeah, that's right. Kids Bop is offensive as rectal area. But I'm willing to give them one more chance. In fact, I'm even gonna add their new album to my shopping cart.
What?
And if they prove themselves to be family-friendly this time, I will buy the new album for my nieces and nephew.
Stevie T's taking a hit in the rectal area to buy something to make a video. We must commend him for that. Right, okay. Remember, Steve, you've bought this album. It's yours. You own it.
Be family friendly this time. I will buy the new album for my nieces and nephew.
I hope it's romantic all my life,
surrounded by couples all the time.
A hopeless romantic all my life?
You need
supervision to use a can opener. Listen, I'm a hopeless romantic, okay? But I'm also old. No one needs the phrase hopeless romantic in a children's song, okay? I am this close to deleting this album from my shopping cart, and we just started.
I know I used to be crazy. That's 'cause I used to be young.
You used to be young? You're in like grade 2. Oh, I remember this time when I was young. This was about like 7 years ago. I was an embryo. This is why like the song choices by Kids Bop just blows my ever-loving mind. You want to know what Kids Bop covered? On X102. What is that? One of Elon Musk's kids?
Another clue. What?
That wasn't English. All right, well, what do you say we use a translator to see what...
Shit, the TTS is coming out. We have got the translate. We've got Google Translate. Oh my God. It's going to be cringe. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in Stevie's video.
That wasn't English. All right, well, what do you say we use a translator to see what that line is? Viviendo en un infierno que yo mismo incendi. Okay, what does that translate to?
Living in hell that I set on fire myself. Living in hell that I set on fire myself. Living in hell that I set on fire myself. Living in hell, living in hell, living in hell.
Kids Bop, I don't want my nieces and nephews singing about hell. Much less the hell that they burned themselves.
He sounded like Jeff Dunham then.
Hi, what is little Benjamin singing about today? Hell. I'm going there.
Yeah, you don't take admissions. They told you not to date musicians. Yeah.
They told you not to date musicians? Why are we singing about dating? Also,
we're 12.
Fantastic advice. Do not date musicians. They're very insecure. They got a touch of the tisms, and they have no money, and they're just not well adjusted at all. Not me.
Musicians, right? Stereotypes on musicians is They can play their instruments very well. They can write songs. They can do anything to do with the music that they produce. They can't change a tire on a car. They can't load a dishwasher. They can't do everyday things. All they do is play instruments and stink. That's what they do.
Funny, and they're just not well adjusted at all. Not me personally. Yeah. But musicians, you call it.
I do that all the time.
Sorry, this is not English.
No, again. Oh, more TTS.
Okay, I just heard. Like, Kids Bop. I mean, I know that wasn't intentional, but it is there. Okay, that is amusing. I like that a lot. However, why are we singing in a different language?
Exactly.
Kids Bop is going international now.
I mean, I thought he might have translated that, but I think the funny thing with that is the fact that it sounded like fucking, you know what I mean? Oh my god. I didn't pick up on it the first time. I'm thinking about the TTS test or the translate test.
Why are we singing in a different language? Kids Bop is going international now.
Put that album back, Steve.
J'espère que tu vas souffrir.
I hope you will suffer.
Well, that's what you want to hear your kids listening to, isn't it? Oh, my kids love repeating that lyric. I hope you suffer. I hope you burn in hell.
That sounds like a deathcore line. I want to hear you suffer. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me.
Inappropriate. I mean, it's
Facts.
bad enough you were subjecting English people to your lyrical diarrhea, and now you're doing it to French people? La croissant, baguette, oui oui, ooh la la. That is
Pastries.
Screw you, Kids Bop,
It's not.
in German.
It's pastries and going for a wee. Baguette.
This is not English.
No.
What, Kids Bop is singing in German now? Hi, what is little Benjamin singing about today? Wiederstettelhutenfrutzen. Okay, you need to relax. All right, wow. Okay.
Do you know what I like about that?
Hutenfrutzen.
It's not even the little Steve, that he brought in. You know what I mean? It's the fact that he's doing like the mum. He's got the ridiculous headbanding, but it's the oversized sunglasses. Because how many mums walk around with their massive sunglasses on? They look like bees.
Okay, you need to relax. All right, wow. Okay, I can't believe this, but Kids Bop covered Ella Bella Sola by Esteban Armado and Peso Pluma.
Who? And what?
What the
Exactly.
Has anyone ever heard this song? What is this? That wasn't in English. Tomamos tragos sin pero solo platica.
We have drinks without butts, only talk.
Drink without butts.
Kids Bop, are you singing songs in Spanish now so you can just get away with saying whatever you want?
Facts.
We have drinks without butts. What does that even mean? I think most people prefer drinks without butts. Hey, would you like some Sunny D with some extra added butt?
Ass.
Well, would you know it? Kids Bop actually covered Favorite Song by Tootsie. And I have no idea what this is.
This album is like primarily foreign. I mean, I thought when we got the first song, it was all going to be in English. I didn't even think about another language. But this, has Stevie T picked up the right album here? Do you know what I mean?
Covered Favorite Song by Tootsie. And I have no idea what this is.
You wanna ride in a race? You wanna go out on dates?
Dates again.
You want to ride in a Wraith, as in like a Rolls Royce Wraith? Well, you're 10, so, oh, you mean like a Power Wheels version? Yeah, your little girlfriend is going to think that's so cool. Well, wouldn't you believe it? Kids Bop covered Zukunft Pink by Peter Fox. And I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Well, of course it's not English.
Fine.
Why would it be English?
Straight gay.
They combined German and English. Hey, Kids Bop, actually covered a Selena Gomez song. She's usually family friendly.
I don't know anything about you.
I'll be single soon. I'll be single soon.
I'll be single soon? Really? If my 10-year-old came up to me and said, I'll be single soon, I'd be like,
You'd be single now.
you're not single now?
Exactly.
Please tell me where your boyfriend is so I can make him suffer in hell.
Yes, yes. He come back to two of the other videos there that I'll make you suffer and burn in hell. Nice. That was quick. That was good.
Please tell me where your boyfriend is so I can make him suffer in hell.
I'ma do what I wanna. Stay out late if I wanna.
Okay, you're gonna stay out late if you wanna, my hairy ass! Which is the type of Sunny D you're gonna get if you date who you wanna. Kids Bop.
Is he gonna go back to the drink when he said my hairy ass? I was thinking that you better bring that drink back.
Which is the
and he
type
did.
of Sunny
Didn't
D you're
disappoint.
gonna get if you date who you wanna. Kids Bop's credibility is completely gone!
I know I'm a little high.
Oh, doing drugs now.
Alright, let me rephrase that. If my 10-year-old came up to me and said, I'll be single soon, I'm a little high, I would lock her in her room and set the house on fire.
Hi, what is little Samara singing about today?
This is I can't talk. This is a reincarnation of Stevie T's sister. Fuck off. Oh, can't. Ah, that's hilarious.
And set the house on fire.
Hi, what is little Samara singing about today?
We're breaking up, getting a little high.
I am tripping so much balls right now.
Now there's another Selena Gomez song that Kids Bop covered called Calm Down, which is what I should be doing right
Yes.
now. The Kids Bop has me triggered. So I'm concerned because here's a line in the original song.
Crying.
That's right. Then I start to feel her bum bum warm. I mean, even though that line sounds immature enough to be written by a kid, as an uncle, I'd be disturbed if my nieces heard that line. Uncle, why did this song say feel her bum bum? I don't know. Uncle, why is the bum bum warm? I don't know, because it farted?
Hi, what is little Jeopardy singing about today?
Feeling bum.
I got the fucking hairdo on that kid. That's Stevie T did.
Hi, what?
He looks like he's been sandblasted. Oh, these daughter, son, daughter things are hilarious. I can't see. I need to clean my eyes out because they're full of water. Ah, geez, like something out of Final Fantasy, that haircut, isn't it?
What is little Jeopardy singing about today?
Feeling bum bums.
They better be warm.
Oh, the warmest. Okay, but hear me out.
Sassy
Maybe
and
Kids
horrible.
Bop changed the lyric in their version. Do we get, then I start to feel her bum bum warm.
Thank God.
They changed it to then I start to see her dance now. You reeled that one back in, Kids Bop. Girl, you're sweet like Fanta. Okay, at least it's not swearing or
Delight.
anything,
Oh.
but I mean, Fanta is a sugary drink. It's not good for you.
No.
What are we singing about? Diabetes?
But neither Sunny Delight, Steve. If you drink enough Sunny Delight, you'll turn the Minions colour. You change the pigmentation of your skin. It was banned. I think it was banned in like either the late 80s or early 90s in this country because people were turning yellow.
Hi everyone, I'm Alana.
And I'm Egan.
And I've had diabetes for about 20 years.
You want to know what song Kids Bop covered? This one's pretty inappropriate, let me tell you. It's called Paint the Town Red by Doja
But it's Doja Cat, isn't it?
Now, Kids Bop may have changed the lyrics for their version, but I'm going to let this AI voiceover read you the lyrics to the original song.
She the devil, she a bad lil bitch, she a rebel. Ugh, you can't take that bitch nowhere. Ugh, I look better with no hair. Ugh, ain't no sign I can't smoke here.
Right, okay.
Can't smoke here? You really thought this was appropriate, Kids Bop?
Hi, what is little Jeffrey singing about today?
Smoking. Well, excuse me, my son is 8 years old. He doesn't smoke. He vapes! Alright, let's see if Kids Bop changed the lyrics in their version of the song. Here's the original lyrics, and let's see what the Kids Bop version says.
Ain't no sign I can't go there. Ugh.
At least they changed it.
Still Listen, I know they changed the lyrics for the Kids Bop version, but like the source material is just questionable at best. I just cannot endorse this.
Now I've had time to think it over. Where my shoulder and the bones too big to bury.
We're much older? Oh, yeah, we're like 2 years older now. We're 10. Like, you see why these lyrics just don't make sense for a younger demographic? And
now I've had time to think it over.
This does not sound like a kid singing. This sounds like a modern day pop star, like Miley Doja Swift. See, back in the day, Kids Bop
Miley Doja Swift.
Pop star like Miley Doja Swift. See, back in the day, Kids Bop actually had kids singers, and it sounded like kids singing.
All around the world, statues crumble for me.
That's not a kid.
Okay, so apparently they didn't have kids singing. They had your drunk Uncle Rick sing.
Uncle Knobhead.
What were they smoking? They were vaping like 8-year-olds. Hi, what is little Jeffrey singing about today? We've decided 8-year-olds who vape is not appropriate for Kids Bop, so he's been replaced. By who?
Uncle.
That's my husband and he's drunk. I hope someone farts in your Sunny D. Well, Kids Bop, I'm disappointed.
Faster in the Sunny D, the ass joke. Oh my god, this is too funny. Oh god, look at the face of little Stevie there.
I hope someone farts in your Sunny D. Well, Kids Bop, I'm disappointed. I'm leaving. Please subscribe if you like what I do, and I would super appreciate it. And I just, you know what? I just got the sickest idea ever. I'm not showing you to my nieces.
I don't blame you. Legendary video. Legendary video. Wow. Thank God Stevie T only put that, I cry, mate, only put that album in his basket and didn't actually buy it. I thought he was taking one from the team and buying it, but he didn't. He just listened to some of the tracks off it, which is good because that album was a pile of shit, and it was. I mean, Stevie T has this massive knack of making everything funny. I mean, the little sketches, the picking up on words, even the foreign language. It's just, if you can hear anything, you can't give Stevie T an inch because he will take a mile and he will stretch it out and come back to it and make everything so fucking funny. And that's what I love about his videos. Love it. I love the repetitive nature of going back to the jokes. I love how funny he makes it. I love how the one who looked like his little sister, you know, his sister but little. There's too many things to talk about. But this again was another fantastic video. I need to do that Kids for Cars, don't I? I'll try and get it in soon, and then obviously I'll give you an opinion on that one. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out Stevie T's original video, and I shall see you all next time.